And she worked, by the way. So I said, well, you know what? I want to get some wings. So I go up to so my dumbass, me not knowing, I'm thinking this is like America, and it's far from it. I'm thinking I just go up there and order. So I go up to the bar on the rooftop by the clock tower. I goes up there and I said, hey, how much you got wings? He said, he gave me, but I can't tell you the price. But this how I know that it was fucked up. It was really how bad it was fucked up. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, man, I got you. And from my knowledge, I think it wasn't no more, maybe like $5 the most, or like $8, something like that. Man, they went in there, they charged my...
I don't know if I'm okay. I don't see the light of day. Looking up to higher ground, thinking that'll be your sweet escape. These days gotta schedule the romance. They say that love is a slow dance. A short bike ride to the crib, using no hands. Oh, did it feel like I'm floating? But I'm falling with both eyes closed when I let the world spin. Testing the water, she got my nerves tense. Back when I ain't even have a purpose, I was so eager to learn some things. Anxiety bring out the worst in me. Society paint me as enemy. My making it by that remedy. I'm more occasional, don't do it regularly. Backs under my eyes, weighing down heavily. Mama been worried, the devil allegedly deep in the plan. Subconsciously wanted it since I was 10. I thought I was sharp on my scroll and my pen think it did. So mama found shit of them legs. She told me that's not who I am. But nowadays I put on for the fam, see you when I can. I'm surrounded by my feelings, I'm stuck on a Ferris wheel. I bet I perish with 140 acres. She want the horse and the carriage, a porcelain portion of garbage. I talk to the mirror, I know that life's not the fairest. I lost my can, I can't pay off the bills with the blessing. I'm sure I relate to the Reddit page. It's feeling like money is everything. Money is everything. It's everything I need. Till I lay my eyes on you.
All right, guys, welcome back to another video. This video, this is how I got screwed in Colombia, how I got robbed. I didn't get robbed, but how I got scammed in Colombia. My first trip was Cartagena, and when I went to Cartagena, I booked the flight ticket. I was talking to this female, and she was a good woman, very, very good woman, because she bought me shit. And a lot of Colombian women do not buy men stuff. But anyway, that'd be a whole nother video. I will talk about that later on in another video. But I'm gonna keep it on the scam and my incident of what happened when I was in Cartagena. In Cartagena, it's a beautiful city, beautiful city. Colombia is beautiful. Period. The landscape, the outdoors, the beaches is okay. I only went to one beach, and that was Playa Hollywood Beach. My Airbnb was good. I was right by the Playa Hollywood Beach. That was my first Airbnb, my first country I had ever been to outside the US. Didn't know what to expect. So I've been talking to this chick for a while. I was talking to her for like months, and I just came out there. So anyway, I'm gonna keep it on the scam thing. So anyway, I goes out there, explore the city. She took me around, showed me around the wall city, took me to the mall and everything, showed me like the nightlife. If you go back and watch some of my vlogs, I will put it up there where you can check it out, right here in this corner. But anyway, so me and her went to the rooftop right over the clock tower at. We went out there, and I think everybody I'm pretty sure if you've been to Cartagena, you've probably been to the clock tower up there where everybody, matter of fact, you can see that on my channel. You can see me up there in front of the clock tower. So anyway, I want to say, when I went to that rooftop, and she was telling me, she also told me too, babe, if you want some beers, just holler at me, let me know. And by the way, too, guys, she knew English and she could speak English. Her English wasn't perfect, but I could understand what she's saying. At that time, my Spanish was very horrible. I didn't even have the elementary Spanish that I know now. I know a little bit more Spanish now than I knew back then. You know what I mean? And she knew English. because she took a lot of English classes. So I took some Spanish classes. I'm still ain't fluent yet, but now I'm way far off now of where I was when I first went to Colombia, which is Cartagena. So don't forget, guys, check out the video, those vlogs. So anyway, I go to this rooftop. We had a couple drinks. Me and my girl at the time, we had drinks. You know, she was telling me, kept saying, "Look, if you want something, you want a beer, just let me know. I go get it." And I kept saying to myself, like, why I need to tell her so she can go get it. And she was a beautiful Colombiana. And I just like, nah, I got it. You know, I got that. I guess at the time, I got that American, I want to say attitude. No, babe, I got it. I got money. You know, I'm thinking back in my mind because I knew that my money was worth more than the pesos, the Colombian pesos. And she said, no, babe, just don't worry about it. I got it. I'll pay for your beer. And then, by the way, I want to tell you too, she didn't like that. She didn't like how they would take money from American guys and try to rob guys, right? Because again, I told you, man, she bought me stuff. And that's not likely. That's very rare. A Colombian chick is not gonna buy American anything. She bought me clothes. I got some pants on now. You know, not some pants, but some shorts that she bought me, some gym shorts, and she was shipping to my house. That's how in love she was with me. She was very. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But I'm not gonna get too far into that. But I want to stay on the scam part. So anyway, after we had about 3 beers, right? She paid for them, brought them to me and everything. And she worked, by the way. So I said, well, you know what? I want to get some wings. So I go up to so my dumb ass, me not knowing, I'm thinking this is like America and it's far from it. I'm thinking I just go up there and order. So I go up to the bar on the rooftop by the clock tower. I goes up there and I said, hey, how much you got wings? He said, he gave me, but I can't tell you the price. But this how I know that it was fucked up. It was really how bad it was fucked up. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, man, I got you. And from my knowledge, I think it wasn't no more, maybe like $5 the most, or like $8, something like that. Man, they went in there. They charged my shit $40 for some damn wings. Yes, $40 for some wings. And trust me, we don't even pay that much in the States for some damn wings. Not no $40. And you only got what, 8 wings? So he went ahead and but my dumb ass, what happened to me, where I messed up at is when I handled my debit card. I should never do that. I don't do that even here. Now, I do it here more often because I go to a certain, in the States, I go to a more of a established place, and that's the only time I use my card. But a lot of times I don't even really use my card as much, even on some shit like that. But I know I'm in the States and I can get my money back because they try to run some scams on that. That shit ain't gonna turn out well for them. So anyway, so I give him my card. Man, by the time I want to say later on that night, by the time me and her left and I went home. I looked at my card, not my card, but I looked at my transaction statement. The transaction statement showed that they charged me almost like $35 for some damn wings. 8 pieces of wings, 8 pieces too. Wasn't a lot. So I told her, she said, babe, I told you, if you want anything, come to me and I go get it for you, because they like to scam Americans. At the time, I'm thinking like, what? She said, yeah, that's why I kept telling you, want something, I go get it. You want to give me the money, I go get it, or I pay for it. And it's been a lot of time that she paid for. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Again, she bought me clothes before, and she had them shipped to my house from Colombia, from Cartagena. They don't do that. But I didn't know until I got home later on. I said, damn, I looked up again. I looked at it. I've been overcharged on some other stuff that I had bought because I got a beer too. But I didn't pay for the beer on it. I only paid for the wings on the damn debit card. It was like almost $40 for 8 pieces of wings. That's how I knew that I got scammed. But I got my money back. soon I got back home. You know, I know it was, I think the wing wasn't no more than what, $5 or $8 or whatever. But just the point is, guys, when you go to these places, you need to be aware, especially Colombia is heavy with scam. I haven't been to Medellin. I only been to Cartagena, so I can only speak on Cartagena. But I have seen videos on Medellin of how they were robbing and scheming guys. And plus, some guys have lost their life over there. Some guys got scoped. You know what I'm saying? Like with the scopolamine going on, still going on heavy. I don't know, last time I checked, Colombia is kind of having a hard time. I don't know if they're doing too good. I don't know if it's still up. A lot of guys still going there, but I won't be going back to Colombia probably for a while because my next trip is going to be in Spain. But anyway, I want to say, yes, do I like Colombia? I love Colombia. I'll be going back pretty soon, but as of right now, it'll be a while before I go back so when I come back from my trip from Spain, I'm going to Peru and go live out and go down there for a while and make content full time, make vlogs, and in between Brazil and Peru. That's my plan for next year. So anyway, guys, I want to say all this, that Colombia is a beautiful place, but you guys got to be aware of that just one thing that I was being scammed on, if you know what I mean. But I also want to say too, there was another incident that I was walking the street, but I got into it with somebody. And the guy said something to me in Spanish. Again, this is why it's more important for you to know your language in the country that you're going to, so you can understand the language. It was a Venezuelan guy that I got into it with. So I'll talk about that in another video. I just want you guys to know, beware of the scams of what's going on in Colombia. For those who do know, and for those who don't know, if you know, you know. But for those who don't know, this type of stuff goes on all day, and that's just like a little bitty scam. That ain't nothing, big or major or anything like that. I just want guys to know, I know a lot of guys know not to use a debit card, but that's just one of the mistakes that I have made my first time going. At the time, how you get in that groove, start drinking and you chilling, you get too relaxed. Don't get too relaxed when you go to these countries. Don't do that, because the girl I was talking to, who not to say that she could have been in on something, but I know she wasn't, because again, the stuff she was doing, buying me clothes, had them shipped to my house. Nah, that's not. A lot of Colombianos don't do that. So anyway, guys, don't get scammed in Colombia. Just be aware of stuff, all right? And I have another video coming. I'm gonna talk about that as well too. If you guys like these story time, make sure you comment and subscribe down below. And so again, don't forget to like my shit, comment and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. One, and I'm out. Peace.